every year in the fall, around September 1st. On Saturdays, we like to fire them grills up, cook some good food, grab a cold drink, and cheer on our favorite college football teams with our friends and family, especially here in Arkansas. It's been a tradition for a long time. With the millions of people that watch on television and the hundreds of thousands that buy the tickets to go to the stadium and actually watch the game live, sometimes I find myself asking the question, why don't these student athletes get paid anything for this exciting entertainment? But my son just recently received a full paid athletic scholarship for baseball, and I know firsthand the amount of time they have to spend practicing and playing games and traveling, and not counting having to keep up their schoolwork during their time at college. And also the risk of seriously injuring himself always got to be in the back of his mind. Today I'm going to inform you more about the life of a student athlete. First, I'm going to tell you about the economics of college athletics, specifically college football, the most lucrative sport, and the amount of revenue these universities generate every season. Second, I'll tell you about the incentives a student athlete receives for showcasing their talents. And then third, I will explain the health risks and the hard work it takes to get recognized by an athletic program at a college university. First, I'm going to tell you about the economics of college sports, specifically most profitable college football. The top universities in the United States easily generate their athletic departments over $100 million per season. The ticket sales lead the way as the largest moneymaker, with thousands of diehard fans willing to pay the price to see their favorite team every Saturday. Tickets for top college football teams run anywhere between $100 to $500, depending on what game you want to go see. Now consider the average National Football League NFL ticket costs around $100. It's easy to see how these universities make millions off the sold out games alone. TV contracts also a very significant source of their income for athletic departments, with the payouts running in anywhere between $150,000 to $2 million per game, depending on the teams that are playing and how big their ratings are. Just the games on television that are guaranteed at the start of the season will gross them over $150 million. That money goes straight in the school's pocket. Now that I've told you about the economics of college sports, I'm going to discuss the incentives the student athlete receives for participating in college athletics. If an athlete is talented enough, he or she be offered a full paid scholarship, which includes free tuition, room and board, food, clothing, and other different perks. Earning a scholarship, though, is a long, difficult process that requires hard work and determination, starting when you're in high school, sophomore most time in high school. College recruiters are always on the lookout for the next generation of great athletes, student athletes, and only best will be chosen in this highly competitive sport. Scholarships solely rely on college recruiters to actively search out the best candidates, which means countless hours of training, your high school coaches soliciting, and even preparing a highlight video showing off your skills. The will to succeed and talent is the main requirement to get noticed by these college recruiters that travel all over the United States looking for someone that fits their program. Now that I've told you about the economics and incentives of college sports, I'm going to inform you about the health risks of participating in these sometimes violent sports. Student athletes are subject to injury at any given time throughout their college careers, especially in the violent sport of football. Players are 7 times more likely to be injured during the games than in practice, with the knee and the ankle ligaments accounting for more than 30% of the injuries, which can end your career easily. Fatalities and catastrophic injuries also, although they're very rare, have been known to occur due to your spinal cord and heat exhaustion. And also concussions are very serious and can change a student athlete's behavior, his thinking, and his physical functioning. Most of these universities do have first-class medical trainers and other doctors that are pretty good and take pretty good care of their student athletes after their injuries. Some can be very serious. Now, today I've informed you a little about the life of a student athlete and some information that may be helpful to understand the sacrifices these young men make in order to succeed. And we talked about the economics, incentives, and the health risks of participating in college athletics. One thing is for sure, come this fall, you can believe thousands of college football fans will be tuning in to cheer and support their favorite team through the good times and the bad. Hopefully, our beloved Arkansas Razorbacks will do a little bit better this year. Thank you.